Thank you, Harshit. So let's start. Let me share my screen. Can you please allow me to share my screen, Harshit?
Yes, it is done. Hope you are able to do it now.
Yes. Is it visible?
It's downloading. Yeah, now it's
Yes.
visible.
Yes.
Okay, great. So you just need to go to toastmasters.org. So this is the Toastmasters International website. So in this website, you need to log in first. So here, are you able to see that it shows welcome Aruna because I have added my email ID and password. So I think you all got email ID and password for this website.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So once you entered into this website, there are some options, education programs here, and there is one more option for you that shows pathways behind education programs. Okay, so my voice is repeating.
Some some echoes are coming, Arna, I believe.
So everybody please be on mute. Unless you have a question, raise hand. I'll make sure your question is answered. Thank you.
So once you click on education program, so there is a go to Basecamp option because I have selected my pathway. That's why it shows me to go to Basecamp. So when there is one more option, pathways. When I click on pathways, so there are like in pathways you are going to have so many options. Harshit, may I request any new user to share their screen so that we can tell
No,
them
I think,
properly? Because
Aruna, let's go ahead with what you have. I think when they
okay,
log in, they should be able to get the similar thing.
okay, great, great. So, when you click on education programs, there is an option of go to Basecamp once you select the pathways. So, when you click on this Basecamp, so there are so many options, choose path, view the navigator, go to Basecamp. So, I'm using go to Basecamp because I have selected the pathways. You are new to this Toastmasters, so you need to click choose pathways. When you click here, you need to select your language. So digital resource, you need to download evaluation form and the resources for your speech you are going to deliver. So just click on digital resource. And how would you like to select your learning path? Take an assessment or view all path options. So when you click on view all path options or take an assessment, let's take an assessment first. Okay. Click on start. So you are getting these options. uh, Now I'm not taking these assessment because I have already selected my pathway. So this is the right way if you don't know which pathway is suitable for you. So you just take this assessment. Okay. Any doubt? Any doubt? No.
Just to add
Great.
on, just
Yes.
to add on, this is only for the people those who have not selected their pathways. Right? If you have selected your pathways, that will be guided now onwards. But this is only for the people, those who have not selected their pathways, which I don't think anybody is there in that room, in this room right now.
Great. So again, going to the education programs, go to Basecamp. So it shows Indrapuram Toastmasters Club. Okay. Now pathways learning and the speech evaluation tutorial resources. So I have selected for effective coaching. So when I click on open curriculum, it shows all my levels here. So I have completed level 3. So like if you are starting with your level 1, so we have 4 things to cover in level 1. First is icebreaker. So you just need to, like, once you want to prepare for the icebreaker, before writing your speech, I would recommend everyone to please go to this LMS and check this course of icebreaker. So it will help you to understand what are the things that you need to write in your speech, and your evaluation is going to um judge on which basis. So this course will help you. So always try to launch this course and complete this course and then start writing your speech. So here is the course. So let me show you where you are able to get it. See here, here is the option of view printing a project and resources. When you click on it, you are able to download the whole PDF. So this is just for the tutorial, but for the evaluation resource, you need to go through all slides. This is the pre-evaluation before delivering your speech. I feel relaxed when giving a speech. Just give some number to yourself. So here is the icebreaker speech outline worksheet. So just download it. So I remember my time when I was new to the Toastmaster. So I just go to this course and I don't know how to write icebreaker speech. What are the pattern which need to be followed? So I just download this resource file and print out this file and write my thoughts in this form. So it will help me to to make a flow of my thoughts. That will help. This is really helpful. So I recommend everyone to please go through these courses and download these kind of resources, and that will help you to improvise your speech. Now again, let me go back. Hmm. Again, so for the level 1, you need to complete all these levels. Again, this level 2 and
Arna,
for level 3. Yes.
Arna, can you go to the training again and show where to find the evaluation sheet?
Yes.
So, I mean, just to add on while she's reaching to evaluation sheet, you will find all the ingredient you need to work on a project, all the fundamental information you require to progress on a project. What are the things you need to excel? What are the things you need to focus on? And not just what, it also helps you how. So there are videos available. Those videos will tell you what to prepare and how to deliver your speech. You might have noticed even in your icebreaker speech, there are certain parameters written like timing, vocal variety, structure, etc. When you click on that, you will find all relevant information on what and how, right? This is very basic, very simple learning management system. It will guide you throughout your project, be it level 1 or level 5. Right, Arna? Show the evaluation sheet, please.
Yes, so here are the resources. Evaluation resource, print my project, icebreaker speech outline worksheet, how to evaluate my feedback page. So this is the evaluation resource which you need to share with your evaluator before delivering your speech. So I recommend everyone to please take print out of this evaluation form and give to your evaluator. And you also share your evaluation form with the speech title, with the levels, with your evaluator on WhatsApp. So he or she knows about you are on which level, which is the title of what is the title of your speech. So this is the important thing for your speech. Harshit, do you want to add something?
No, I think this was good enough. Just one more thing. So when they say resources, this resource is primary for the that level and that project specific. So you see, print my project. If you print that, you will get all the slides or the learning you have gone through. You know what?
Yes.
This is very good if you're on a very oh no, who has unmuted? Okay.
Vanna, can you
So
please mute
yeah, I
yourself?
have
Thank
muted
you.
Vandana. So, yeah, so you can actually print that. Not when I say print, does not mean you have to take hard copies. You can simply print it like this, and you can save it for the future. Now, there are certain projects in higher level, such as leading a team, events, podcast, active listening, so on and so forth. These are the things you will require in your office work also. There's a very good project on leadership which is called planning something. It gives you a lot of good tools which required for an efficient planning, a planning sheet, execution sheet, resourcing sheet. Those sheet you can utilize for your home or your office whenever doing certain planning without referring to Toastmasters. So that will actually help you in your other work also. So print it, save it somewhere where you can have it handy wherever you need.
Yes.
Now, one question over here is under level 1. So how many things we need to close? Can you please click over there?
Yes. So you need to deliver, like for me, in effective coaching, I need to deliver these three speeches and I need to give this evaluation and feedback for one speech.
So one moment. So here written icebreaker. Okay, icebreaker I am aware.
Yes.
Writing a speech with purpose.
Yes.
So we need to write down this speech.
Yes, you
Okay,
need to.
now shall I
Okay.
take the question, Aruna? Okay,
Yes,
so
please,
Ranjit,
Harshit, if you want to say.
Ranjit, when it says writing a speech with a purpose, that is your project. That is the objective of your project. When you click on that, launch it the way we just saw a learning management system for Icebreaker, it will guide you what you exactly do. So the whole purpose is to deliver a speech for 5 to 7 minutes, but the speech should be written with the purpose. Now, the purpose could be
Yes.
anything. Let's say you want to make awareness about social media, you want to make awareness about health, right? So you will write speech for with that purpose, and that helps you understanding how to write a speech with a purpose.
Okay, okay. But we need to deliver only
Yes.
icebreaker speech.
No, no,
Okay,
no, no, no.
and
You
for
have to
that,
deliver.
how
Sorry,
these are.
sorry. Sorry
Different
for
speech.
miscommunication. You have to deliver all the speeches. All these projects will be on dais in Toastmasters meeting, whether it is ITMC or anybody, any other meeting in this world. All the meetings should be all these project will be delivered in any of the Toastmaster clubs meeting across the world.
No, no, I agree. But point over here is, let us suppose if I would like to complete level 1. Okay, so what all things I need to close? Uh, Okay,
So you
icebreaker
need to.
I'll deliver. Yeah,
Okay. So once you're done
yeah,
with
yeah.
icebreaker, once you're done with
Yes,
icebreaker, you see a tick mark on Aruna's screen on icebreaker.
yes,
There's a tick mark, right? On
yes,
icebreaker.
yes.
So once you complete that, deliver your speech, complete your pre-assessment and post-assessment, you will also see a similar tick box in your pathway. Once you've done that,
Okay,
you will move to the next one. You will activate it and then launch it. You will go through the training. You will understand what is your project. You will again write your speech according to the project and deliver it and complete your post assessment. You will again get a tick mark and then you will move to the third speech. So on and so forth. You will complete all your 4 or 5 speeches. In some cases, there are 5 speeches, I think. So you will have to complete
Yes.
all the speeches and then you need to tell Aruna that you have completed and she will approve your level.
What?
Does
okay.
that make sense, Ranjit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ashish, can I add something over here?
Yeah, yeah, please go on.
So, Ranjit, just to give one example, to give a better clarity, if you see the third one, which is introduction to vocal variety and body language, so the speech should contain that. So, whenever you deliver this speech, you have to focus more on the vocal variety and body language. And what Harshit has mentioned, before the speech, the evaluation, and after that. So these actually mention what exactly we have to talk. The topic can be different, however, the theme should be this.
Your voice is not audible properly.
Hello. I
Hello.
think I have hello. Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, yeah, but your voice was not audible properly, so I couldn't understand. But yes, what Harshit was trying to say, so I am clear now.
Perfect. 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 Perfect.
Great.
All right, Aruna, let's continue.
Yes. So this is the important thing then that once you have complete your level one, you need to go to this level one completion. So you need to just click on here and uh, it shows some completion. So you just click on it and tell VP Education or Harshit, me or Naman that you have completed your this level one. So we need to approve this, and then you will get this tick mark.
Okay, okay, fine.
Okay. Yes. So the important thing for these pathways are first, always go to this course before writing your speech so that you know what is the purpose of your speech. Second, download the resources that helps you to write your speech. Third, download the evaluation form and share that evaluation form with your evaluator by writing your title and your this level, title of speech, level of speech, your purpose. That these three things are important for your speech. Anything else you want to ask?
One more query over here. On right side, blue box is there. Okay, so under which launch view certificate is writing over there, is showing over there. So do we need to do this changes? This maybe under drop down, maybe multiple options are there. So do we need to do anything over there? Okay, view certificate
You need to
launch.
launch it to
So,
complete this.
yeah, so basically, when you are done with your last speech of that level, okay, let's say in this case, introduction to mentoring is the last one. So, once you finish that, you will get an option of activate. When you activate, it will get you an option of mark as complete, and you will put it as
Okay.
mark as complete. Then there will be a mail sent to VP Education and President. We will be informed that you have submitted. Now, what our job is to make sure that you have actually delivered your speeches. Now, in our case, we already know because you are delivering speeches in ITMC and you will be part of any of the agenda and you will be there in Aruna's list one or the other way. Now, it is highly recommended that if you are delivering a speech outside the club, make sure you share the evaluation sheet with VP Education. Only then your evaluation would be marked, right? So, I mean,
Okay.
having said that, I'm not saying you should not go there. You go and explore other clubs, but make sure you ask them to give you the and feedback and share that with VP Education. Sorry, Sunny, I actually have unmuted you. Sunny, can you ask your question now? I believe
Yeah,
it is something.
yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I have one specific query. When we are saying level two, I could see there are three launches and fourth is a view certificate. So when the person complete the first, second, and third, then there is no validation that is required. The validation is required only at the time of the last one. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. Now, sorry, just coming back to your question again. So you're correct. Validation is required or approval is required toward the end. However, when you send this or click on mark as complete, Aruna will get to know that you have completed level two. Now she will not approve like this. She will go back and check her records that when did you complete last three speeches, right? When she
Okay.
will have all the evidences that yes, you have delivered in last say 2 months, 3 months, these are the name because we hand over things to the next VP Education. So whatever Naman did, it's now with Aruna, right? So we'll
Okay.
validate that, then only that will be approved. And once it is
Okay.
approved, you will have your certificate ready there. And sorry, just I'm taking another sentence here. Once your certificate is available, please share this with VP Education or myself because we print it and then we recognize it in front of everyone. And we also share flyers and all to recognize your efforts.
One more query over here, Arshit. Do we require to upload here any artifacts when we
Uh,
will deliver?
Good question. always like the people, those who ask this question. And so, Ranjit, to answer your question, yes, technically, as per guideline of the Toastmaster International, yes, you need to upload. But I have seen none of the clubs following this practice. So as long as VP Education is able to validate this, we are okay. But and even Toastmaster International is also not very rigid on this. Otherwise, they would have not allowed us to approve it. So it's going by the values of Toastmaster: responsibility, integrity. So integrity is for all of us, right? It's our growth to make sure that you only apply when you have completed, and you should be able to answer to VP Education if she asks you that where are your deliveries happen, if not in ITMC, with substantial proof.
Okay.
Okay, Aruna, do we have anything else to cover?
Actually, these we have covered the important
Harshit,
things.
Aruna, can you guys hear me?
Yes, Jitu.
I have one query. Let's say someone has completed the L1 and that person would like to go for the third speech, which is effective communication and body language. Is it possible for that Toastmaster to give that again, that speech?
So do you
Your
like
question?
you want to repeat? Sorry, Harshit, go ahead.
No, go on, Aruna, go on. Sorry, go on.
So I'm asking that if the speaker wants to repeat their speech in the Toastmasters. That's the question, Jitu.
Yeah, that is the question, to be precise. Even after the completion of level.
I think yes, it's their choice.
See, you can repeat your speech. So let me confirm your question. You're saying you want to repeat the
No, no,
same
Harshit, I'll tell
speech.
you what has happened. I'll tell you the scenario, what has happened. I had completed my L1 and then I have clicked on the launch button again. So it has opened everything again for me. So I have not given the speech because I had already given the speech, but that entire form and everything has opened again for me. So if let's say
Generally,
right now, Arun,
no, I
yeah,
sorry,
sorry.
Jitu, just cutting you in terms in conscious of time because this meeting is limited for 40 minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
I understood your question. I understood your question. I think it doesn't happen generally. If once your level is marked complete, no matter how many times you open it, at least it has never happened with me in two pathways. Uh, so you don't need to. Once you have completed, it won't ask you. And last
Okay,
resort, last resort, if you still see this, drop a note to Toastmaster International or maybe to VP Education. We'll try to sort it at district level. However, there are certain technical contacts in TI. You can drop them a note saying that I have completed this thing. They should be able to validate in their audit records in their system.
okay, got
And
it.
if it happens, they will update your records. Don't worry.
Okay, got it.
Hello. Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, Vandana.
Yeah, I just have one question. Suppose one level finishes and we start with another level. So in that case, we again have to give the icebreaker.
No.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So so the only fun
Hmm.
part you have is that you already have speech written, so you can utilize them. So you
Okay.
don't have to spend time in writing new speeches. Again, that's your choice. If you want to use the same speech, you can go ahead with that. If you don't want to, write a new speech. But to answer your question,
Okay.
Vandana, yes, you have to go one by one again.
Okay. 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 ठीक है. Thank you. Hmm.
Okay, any other question? Anyone? Uh, okay. Aruna, can you go to one of your levels which is not completed, say level 4?
Yes.
Okay, now you see Aruna has got two projects here. And on the top of it, you see below just level 4, it's written completed 0, minimum required 3, which means you have to complete 3 projects. And this, okay, we have got only 10 minutes. So this system will itself record your progress. So Jitu just wanted to show you that if you have completed, it will show you that completed is this and minimum required is this. So shouldn't happen. Again, as I said, you can go back to TI anytime. And there will be certain project on higher level where you get electives. So Aruna, can you click on view details on your second elective projects?
Yes.
So here you have options. So you have to complete minimum required one, it says, and then you have got lot of projects. Now I'm just going to answer the question which Ranjit asked at the beginning, or it was Sunny, I don't remember. That do we need to deliver all the speeches in the club? So when you reach at higher level, there are options. So for instance, you see, you have a create podcast. You can create a podcast, you can create a vlog. So for instance, in yeah, this one, fourth one. So this is the one I did. Write a compelling blog, and then there is an option that you need to uh, create n number of blogs. So what I did, I wrote those blogs and I shared that link with Naman. Yeah, Naman is there to review those blogs. Okay, so you can complete your project this way also. Not necessary every time you have to go for a speech. Okay, but this will only happen, I think, after level 3 or level 4, not at level 1 and 2. Okay, I think we have got 8 minutes left. If there are any question, we're happy to answer. Yes, Naman, go on.
So just wanted to expand on what you just said. We mistakenly understand that the purpose of Toastmaster learning is to give speech, but it is not. It is to go through all the projects again and again if you don't understand. And after you have fair understanding of the project, then as an output, you can deliver a speech or a blog or something else, whatever artifact it needs. But the speech is not the ultimate goal. The ultimate goal is to understand that project. So generally, what we do is that we start writing speech first and then we review the project. But we need to go through the project, understand it. Then, if whatever is the need of that project, to fulfill that, to showcase that you understand, you have understood it, so that you have to write a speech.
Right. Thanks, Naman.
What are
Okay,
the
any more?
basic, what are the total pathways here?
Okay, I think previously we had 11, but Aruna, can you show? I think now we have 6.
Okay, we have 6 pathways, and after that, once all the pathways are done, then
So all the pathways are done. So I mean, see, if you're completing your pathways, you can go for DTM designation. Now, DTM designation required little more credentials along with your pathways, and
okay,
that actually gives you a leadership experience. So for to
okay,
be a DTM, which is distinguished Toastmaster, and that actually is worldwide recognized. Uh, what do you call it? Surname, like Sunny writes it, CA Sunny Malhotra, right? So Sunny has been given
okay,
renowned as an initial for his name. Similarly, Toastmasters also gives you some designation. You can write like Vandana DTM, and even in a lot of
okay,
meetings, you will be called out as distinguished Toastmaster Vandana rather than TM Vandana. And to be
okay,
DTM, you need to have certain credential, as I said. So number one is you have to complete 2 pathways, right? Once you have
okay,
done two
uh,
pathways, then you have to
uh,
have one club sponsor and then one club mentor. All right.
okay,
And
okay,
and you also need to play a role as a district leader. District leader is something which is area director and above. So you have to start contributing in leadership roles also. Then you get DTM certification or designation, rather, I
okay,
should say.
okay,
So
okay.
Vandana,
That
if
was
you
the
have,
last. Yes.
if you're completing all the
uh,
pathways, go for DTM rather than repeating the pathways.
Okay. Nee, nee, it's not about repeating. I was just asking because I've seen so many pathways there. So I was just thinking ki, matlab, what is the maximum thing that is there?
See, all the pathways have one thing or other different. Like what Aruna was showing, she has it for effective coaching. Somebody would have it for presentation mastery. Somebody will have it for leadership. Now, when initial is almost same for all, I think level one is pretty much same.
Level
From
1.
level two, three onwards, things start making differences. So you can go and check what is next for you, right? I won't discourage anyone if you want to complete 3 or 6 pathways, but it is generally advisable once you complete 1 or 2 pathways, you start looking for more leadership roles, and that actually gives you a different flavor altogether.
Okay.
Yeah, Aruna, are you showing all the pathways?
Actually, it is not showing me because I have this option is go to base camp or choose a path. So here is the option of pathways, but
Okay,
I'm
no,
not
you
getting
click
here.
on that, choose a path. It says 11 engaging options. Click on choose a path.
Okay.
Okay. No, it
So
won't work. Yeah, okay, go on,
not
continue.
getting
Yeah, it says
view
view all
of
path
the path.
option. Yeah, click on this, continue.
Yes.
Okay, so
Here
these are
it
the
is.
pathways. Yeah, persuasive, visionary, strategic. Yeah, similarly,
Leadership.
scroll down. Motivational strategies. Now it still shows 10. Okay, there are 10 now. Previously, it used to be 11, I remember. Okay, you have taken one. But wasn't it they made some changes? Naman Aruna, just remind me. I think they reduced it to
It
6,
is
but
not
it's still
showing
I see.
effective coaching. Effective coaching I have
Because
selected, but it is not here. Maybe I have
it is
selected
down
it.
at the no, it is at the end. Scroll down. I see it was, yeah,
Okay,
see.
here. So it shows in the end.
So
Okay.
we still have 11, Vandana, not 6.
Yes. Select.
Okay.
All right, we have 2 more minutes left. If there's any question, I'm happy to answer.
Yeah, Harshit, I have one question that all the speeches that need to be given at the one club only.
No, Sunny. You can deliver these speeches anywhere in any Toastmaster club in the world. The only condition for level approval is you need to
Hmm.
share the evaluation sheet with your VP education. So if you have a corporate club in your office, if you have a club nearby to your office, you can and actually you should go and explore that option because that gives you a different audience altogether and different experience of speech delivering and different perspective of your evaluation also. So you should
Yes.
go. Just make sure that you complete the paperwork so that there's no problem in your level completion.
For example, nearby we have Noida Club and Hindon Club, so that can be given there as well.
Of course, that can be given, and even I'm just breaking the suspense here, which Aruna is going to do tomorrow. That you can actually go to Ghaziabad Toastmasters Club. There, we are planning to share speech slot. So I see we are struggling right now for a speech slot. So you can actually from tomorrow onwards, or Vikas ji is going, I think, tomorrow for his speech slot. I messaged it as well. So we are planning to share places with Ghaziabad Toastmasters Club, and you can go and deliver there also. And yes, as you said, Noda plus Toastmaster and TMC, or it is online like Hindon. If you want to give speech from your comfort zone from home, reach out to Gajendra Khare. Say I want to deliver a speech, and then simply uh, you can. So we have only less than 1 minute. I think the meeting will end. Let's conclude it, Aruna, quickly. So
So
thank you
I
so
hope,
much.
yes.
No,
Thank you so
sorry,
much
sorry.
for
Go on, go.
joining this. Yes. I hope now everyone know how to go to the pathways and how to download the evaluation form, how to um, like download the resources for your speech. So everything is done from our side. If you have any doubt, we will discuss in tomorrow's meeting.
Thank you, Varna and team,
Thank
for
you.
your
Thank you so
very
much.
informative
Thank
session.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Bye,
so
everyone.
much.
Everyone,
Thank
thank you
Bye.
you.
everyone. Bye.
Bye.